should we split our college ministry into young adults or should we stay together? And I
Right.
always tell people it's contextual. Like, so Austin here, I'll give you an example for us down in Austin.
Yeah.
In kind of the city of Austin, young adults and college students don't normally run in the same lane. Like kind of the UT student is different than the young professional graduated from college. Now, other cities, that's not the case, right? They are a little bit more integrated. So we're connected to a couple of churches like in Eastern Oregon or Northern California. College students and young adults kind of naturally gravitate together because that's the natural rhythm of what they do. And so part of it, I always say it's contextual, right? It's like what as you look about that in the area, is it normal for a college student to hang out with a 22-year-old who's not in college or a 27-year-old who's not in college? Is that kind of natural already? If it's
Mm.
not, they need to be separate. If it is, I think you can decide whether you want to combine them or not. For people who want to go a little bit wider but don't want to age out, the way that you do it is you remain super tight on the focus, but allow around the fringes for people who may not be in that ideal person to still participate in the ministry. So I'll give you an example. So you can say, okay, we're going to allow non-college students who are in that age group, or maybe young adults who are kind of in their mid, but we're going to be super focused in terms of the topics, the times that we meet, the rhythms that we meet are going to all be around what a normal college student would do, right? So in some ways, it would kind of self-select those people out where you say, well, we're gonna do our midweek at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m., right? Where because
Yeah.
that's the best time for college students. And then a young adult will say, well, I got a job, I can't be out that late. Well, then you kind of self-selected yourself out, right? You're
Right.
saying, like we're hyper focused. Now, if you're 25 and you're used to hanging with college students and you're running in that same rhythm that is natural